Let's get real, walking into an American steakhouse. It's an experience that transcends mere dining. It's an immersion into a world of culinary tradition and robust flavors. From the moment you approach the entrance, there's an anticipation that builds. A sense of entering a special place is like stepping into a temple of flavor. The aroma of perfectly seared meat hangs in the air, a promise of the feast to come. It's a sanctuary for meat lovers, a place where the pursuit of the perfect steak is taken seriously. The low lights creating an intimate and inviting atmosphere. They cast a warm glow on the surroundings, enhancing the feeling of comfort and sophistication. Dark wood, adding a touch of timeless elegance and rustic charm. The rich tones of the wood create a sense of warmth and history, evoking images of classic American dining. And the sizzle from the kitchen, that unmistakable sound of steak hitting a hot grill, fills the air with anticipation. It's a symphony of culinary artistry, a testament to the skill and passion of the chefs. Set the stage for something epic. You know you're in for a memorable meal, a culinary journey that will tantalize your taste buds and leave you completely satisfied. This isn't just dinner, it's an event, an occasion to be savored and enjoyed. It's a celebration, a reward, a ritual, a chance to unwind, connect with friends and family, and indulge in the finer things in life. Steakhouses are American icons, symbols of our culinary heritage and our love for quality ingredients. Where tradition meets taste, where classic recipes are honored and innovative techniques are embraced. Think classic red leather booths, providing a comfortable and intimate setting for your dining experience. Seasoned waiters, who are knowledgeable, attentive, and dedicated to providing exceptional service. They are experts in the menu and can guide you through the selection process with ease, and a menu built on legendary cuts. A carefully curated selection of the finest steaks, each with its own unique characteristics and flavor profile. Here, steak isn't just food, it's an art form, a culinary masterpiece that is crafted with precision and care. It's a craft, a memory in the making, a dining experience that will stay with you long after the last bite. Why do we crave steak? What is it about this particular cut of meat that captivates our senses and satisfies our deepest desires? It's primal, honest, and bold. It's a connection to our ancestors, a reminder of our hunter-gatherer roots. In a world of food fads where culinary trends come and go, steak remains a constant, a timeless classic. Steak stands tall, a symbol of quality, tradition, and unwavering satisfaction. Simple, confident, and unforgettable. It doesn't need fancy sauces or elaborate presentations. The quality of the meat speaks for itself. The stars of the show, the cuts that define the steakhouse experience, the ones that keep us coming back for more. The cuts that define the steakhouse experience, each one offering a unique texture, flavor, and overall dining experience. These aren't your average steaks. They're carefully selected, expertly aged, and cooked to perfection. They're the MVPs, the players that make the steakhouse experience truly exceptional, each with its own story and flavor. From the tender filet mignon to the robust ribeye, there's a cut to suit every palate. Knowing them is like knowing your favorite team's lineup. Understanding the characteristics of each cut allows you to make informed choices and enhance your dining experience. So buckle up. Get ready to embark on a culinary adventure, a journey into the heart of steakhouse culture. We're diving deep into the world of steak. We'll explore the different cuts, the cooking methods, and the secrets to achieving steakhouse perfection at home. Get ready to meet the legends, the iconic cuts that have made steakhouses a beloved American tradition. Let's dig in, let's explore the world of steak and discover the secrets to a truly unforgettable dining experience. Open a steakhouse menu and you'll see the headliners. The holy trinity of steak. Filet mignon, tender and elegant. New York strip, bold, beefy, and satisfying. Ribeye, the king of marbling and flavor. Each cut brings its own personality to the table. The filet is smooth and refined, the strip is classic and powerful, and the ribeye is wild and rich. Knowing what sets them apart is your first step to steak mastery. It all comes down to where they come from on the cow. Muscle work means flavor and texture. The butcher's art is about finding these gems. We're about to break down each all-star, where they come from, what makes them special, and how to treat them right. By the end, you'll order steak like a pro. Welcome to the big leagues of beef. Let's dive into the world of premium steaks, shall we? First up, the filet mignon, a true classic. We're talking about a cut that's synonymous with luxury and indulgence. It's the kind of steak that makes you feel like you're dining in a 5-star restaurant, even if you're just in your own kitchen. The steak world's prima ballerina. Graceful, refined, and always ready for its close-up. It's the star of the show, the one everyone's watching. Cut from the tenderloin, that prized section nestled within the sirloin, it's all about melt-in-your-mouth luxury. This is where the magic happens, where the beef is at its most tender and delicate. This muscle barely works, it's sheltered and pampered, leading to its exceptional tenderness. Think of it as the VIP section of the cow, so the result is pure, fork-tender bliss. You barely need a knife. It yields to the slightest pressure. It's a texture that's almost ethereal. The filet's fine texture means no chewiness, just buttery smoothness. Each bite is a revelation, a testament to the quality of the cut. It's a texture that's both satisfying and incredibly delicate. Its flavor is subtle and delicate, not overpowering but nuanced and refined. It's a blank canvas that's ready to be painted with flavor. A perfect canvas for sauces, from classic béarnaise to a rich red wine reduction. The filet welcomes them all, enhancing its inherent flavors without overshadowing them. Or toppings. A simple pat of herb butter, a sprinkle of sea salt, or a generous dollop of truffle shavings. The possibilities are endless. Because it's lean, boasting very little fat, it can overcook fast, transforming from sublime to sadly dry in a matter of moments. So hot and fast is the way to go. High heat is your friend, creating a beautiful sear while keeping the inside perfectly tender. Sear it in a screaming hot pan, preferably cast iron, to develop that rich, flavorful crust. The sizzle is music to a steak lover's ears. Get a beautiful crust, a deep, dark mahogany color that seals in all the juices and adds a delightful textural contrast. And finish gently for medium-rare perfection. A warm pink center is the hallmark of a perfectly cooked filet, a testament to your skill and attention, usually served as a thick medallion, a testament to its premium status and generous portion size. It's often the priciest cut, and worth every penny. Because you're not just paying for the meat, you're paying for the experience, the tenderness, and the sheer indulgence. Order a filet, and you're treating yourself to an experience. It's a celebration of flavor and texture, a moment of pure culinary pleasure. It's the steak for special occasions, anniversaries, birthdays, or just feeling like royalty. When you want to impress, the filet mignon is your go-to choice. The velvet hammer, pure tenderness every time. A gentle force that melts in your mouth, leaving you wanting more. Simple, elegant, unforgettable. It doesn't need bells and whistles, its inherent quality speaks for itself. That's the filet mignon, a true masterpiece of the steak world. Next up, a cut with attitude, a steak that's bold, flavorful, and not afraid to make a statement. Get ready for a taste of something truly special. Let's journey to the heart of steakhouse culture and meet the New York Strip. This isn't just any cut of beef, it's an icon. The New York Strip is a steakhouse classic with serious attitude. It commands attention with its robust flavor and satisfying texture. It's a cut that delivers a memorable experience every single time. Cut from the short loin, a section prized for its tenderness and flavor, the New York Strip is firmer than the delicate filet mignon. The short loin is located behind the rib cage and yields cuts that are both lean and flavorful. But don't let its firmness fool you. This steak packs a bold, beefy punch that will tantalize your taste buds. Each bite is an explosion of savory goodness, a testament to the quality of the cut. That signature strip of fat that runs along one side? Don't even think about trimming it off before cooking. That beautiful strip of fat bastes the steak as it cooks, rendering down and infusing the meat with incredible flavor and keeping it unbelievably juicy. It's a natural, self-basting mechanism that elevates the entire steak. The strip's tight grain gives it a satisfying chew, a pleasant resistance that enhances the overall eating experience. It's not too tough, not too soft, but just right. It's substantial, offering a hearty bite, but never tough or chewy. The balance of texture and flavor is what makes this steak so appealing. Its flavor is straightforward and intense, a pure expression of beefy goodness. There are no hidden nuances, just a bold, unadulterated taste that satisfies the primal craving for meat. When it comes to seasoning, all it really needs is a generous application of salt and freshly cracked black pepper, and a good, hard sear to develop a rich, flavorful crust. Whether you choose to grill it over an open flame or pan-sear it in a screaming hot cast iron skillet, aim for a killer crust that adds both texture and depth of flavor. And be sure to let that fat cap render and crisp up, transforming into a delectable, savory treat. The New York strip is all about pure, unadulterated beefy flavor, a celebration of simplicity and quality. No fancy sauces, no elaborate preparations, just steak at its absolute best, allowed to shine in its own glory. It's the James Dean of steaks, effortlessly cool, undeniably charismatic, and eternally appealing. Cool, classic, and always in style, the New York strip is a timeless choice that never disappoints. It's a reliable favorite for steak lovers everywhere. So if you want a steak that tastes unequivocally like steak, a cut that delivers a powerful and satisfying beefy experience, then the New York strip is undoubtedly your pick. Next, let's talk about the king of richness, a cut known for its marbling and decadent flavor, the ribeye. Enter the ribeye, the heavyweight champ of flavor. Cut from the rib section, it's loaded with marbling, and marbling means juicy, rich, unforgettable taste. As it cooks, the fat melts, infusing every bite with buttery goodness. Ribeye can be boneless or bone-in, cowboy or tomahawk style. The bone adds even more flavor. The texture is tender, juicy, and a little wild. Grill or pan-sear, but watch for flare-ups. This steak brings the fireworks. Baste with butter, garlic, and herbs for a crust that's out of this world. Ribeye is best cooked to at least medium rare to let the fat work its magic. If you crave richness and complexity, this is your steak. The ribeye bold, decadent, and unforgettable. Ready to cook like a pro? You've picked your steak. Now let's cook it right. First, let your steak come to room temp for even cooking. Pat it dry. Moisture kills a good sear. Season boldly with salt and pepper. For filet mignon, hot, fast sear in a cast iron pan, then finish gently for medium rare. For New York strip grill is king, high heat, crispy fat cap, perfect char. For ribeye grill or pan sear, manage flare-ups and baste with butter and herbs. Try the reverse sear for thick cuts, slow roast, then sear for a perfect crust. Always use a meat thermometer for precision. Let your steak rest before slicing. Juices redistribute, flavor stays in. Slice against the grain for tenderness. That's how you turn a great cut into a legendary steak. Next, the perfect finishing touches. A great steak deserves a great partner. Enter sauces and toppings. For filet mignon, go elegant. Béarnaise, red wine reduction, or a pat of compound butter. For New York strip, bring the bold chimichurri or classic peppercorn sauce. For ribeye, balance the richness. Blue cheese sauce, horseradish cream, or caramelized onions and mushrooms. Sauces should complement, not cover up, the steak's flavor. The right topping can turn a great meal into a legendary one. Mix and match to suit your taste. Keep it simple or go all out. Your steak, your rules. The right sauce is the final touch. Now let's build the perfect plate. Sides aren't just extras, they're essential to the steakhouse experience. Potatoes are a must-bake, mashed, or crispy fries to soak up those juices. Add something green for balance. Creamed spinach, roasted asparagus, or a classic wedge salad. Mac and cheese? Always a winner. Roasted Brussels sprouts or sautéed mushrooms and onions bring extra flavor. Mix textures and flavors for the ultimate bite. Build your plate with what you love. The right sides turn steak into a feast. It's all about balance and variety. Ready to bring the steakhouse home? You've got the knowledge, now bring the steakhouse home. Start with a great steak. Find a good butcher, look for bright color and marbling, and go thick. Remember the basics. Room temp, dry surface, bold seasoning, hot pan or grill. Sear hard for flavor, use a thermometer for perfect doneness. Let your steak rest. Juices stay in, flavor stays big. Slice against the grain for tenderness. Build your plate with killer sides and your favorite sauce. Pour yourself a drink and enjoy a steakhouse quality meal at home. No reservations needed, just confidence and a little know-how. The best steakhouse in town, your kitchen. You're the chef, the guest, and the legend. Fire up, dig in, and savor every bite. That's how you do steak American style.